I wanted to compare my nMonte calculator results in Vahaduo with a Syrian Jew. This sample, Syrian Jew K6, I tend to get somewhat close with in modern distances. And so I just wanted to see what the results would be, because I'm an Ashkenazi Jew and my closest modern population in Vahaduo is Ashkenazi Ukraine. And I've seen other results where Ashkenazi Jews get somewhat similar results to Syrian Jews, or at least not that far distance. Now, obviously we have more, Ashkenazi Jews have more European admixture, but I'm going to show you from my results how similar our nMonte percentages are, at least to this individual. Now, there's another Syrian Jew listed in the population references who is way more sort of more Levantine, Middle Eastern shifted. So this Syrian Jew could be an outlier, but I think it's interesting. I saw Syrian Jew also might have some Sephardic ancestry. It's all speculation, but I just wanted to compare this Syrian Jewish sample because I tend to get somewhat close to this sample. And these are my results with Global 25 modern scaled and unscaled averages. And I'm going to show you. So as you can see, this is scaled. This is using my Nebula results that I downloaded to and converted to 23andMe file format with the WGS extract tool. And this is the combined S&Ps kit with my from Nebula. So as you can see, we both get Samaritan as the highest percentage. I get 27.9. The Syrian Jew gets 27.1. And then they get Syrian Jew after that, 23.9. I get Italian Lombardi, 18.7. Then they get Italian Lombardi, 15.6. I get Macedonian, 14.4. And they get 11.5 Moroccan Jew. I'm 7.9 Sephardic Jew. Let me zoom in there a little bit more so you can see. And then 5.5 Cariot Egypt. And there's the European that admixture that the Syrian Jew doesn't get. I get 5.4 Basque French, 5.1 Lithuanian PZ, 4.7 Italian Liguria, 3.7 German East, and then 2.6 Tunisian Berber Zarua, 2.2 Iraqi Jew, 1.4 Syria, which is seems to be a consistent result I get at very low levels of indigenous Brazilian, South American, 0.4 Gupta, 0.1 Spanish Paes Vasco. And then just scrolling down the rest of the Syrian Jew results, you get 9.0 Georgian Amir, 3.6 Greek Cappadocia, 3.0 Berber Tunisia Chen, 2.5 Greek Thessaly, 2.0 Tunisian Berber Zaraua, 1.2 K-Tag, which I believe is indigenous maybe Siberian, Russian, Caucasians from Dagestan, 0.4 Ket, and then 0.2 Syria. So they're getting some low-level Syria too, which again is an indigenous tribe from Brazil, and that's a Syrian Jew. So okay, so this is scaled. Now I'm going to show you, and you can see the distances too. They're pretty good for both of us. And I'm going to show you unscaled now. So this is unscaled, and again, both even more similar than scaled. With unscaled, you have Samaritan at the top for both of us, 29.7 Samaritan for me, 32.0 Samaritan for this Syrian Jew. And then right after that, but we both get Italian Lombardi. I get 27.8 Italian Lombardi. They get 16.1 Italian Lombardi. And then right after that, very similar, I get 15.7 Sephardic Jew. They get 15.4 Moroccan Jew. And then it changes after that. I mean, they get Azeri Turkey, Georgian Amir, Berber Tunisia Chen, Greek Thessaly, Syrian Jew, Greek Cappadocia, Ket, Ami, Yakut, Bolivian Pando, And then I'm getting Macedonian, Lithuanian PZ, Tunisian Berbers or Ua, Bolivian Pando, Igorot, Gupta, Japanese, and Biaka. So very interesting. I think that Ashkenazi Jews, if you take away some of the European admixture that we accumulated over, I don't know, the millennia, over 2,000 years or whatever, in the or maybe less, maybe a little less, maybe more, in the European, Mediterranean, and European diaspora, you can see our roots, our origins are basically the same as for Ashkenazi Jews and Syrian Jews. So I just wanted to make that point. Thanks for watching.